because in 2005 I was here for a show called Urban Edge, which was one of the first international shows to group together people from the street art scene. This was a scene that was not taken seriously by the art world, so to see the progress that it's made in 19 years to show in a really incredible space like this and work with Wonder Common, who understand my work, it's a really great progression, and I think Milan is a very cool city. It's known as a fashion capital, but also there's so many great creative things here. So you know, I love any chance to come to Italy. This is my 4th time in Milan.
To translate a little bit.
Understood. Okay. What do you want me to talk about?
Whatever you feel about this, I would say, about this exhibition and how...
Already, but using art in the way that I was inspired by music to connect, a feeling of joy with provoking thought about social and political things. It's well articulated in the show, but the model of music, artists like The Clash, Bob Marley, Rage Against the Machine, Patti Smith, the Dead Kennedys, who were using music to say something meaningful. I want to do that with visual art because globally we're facing a lot of crises around the erosion of democracy, the destruction of the environment, and if I can make pictures that make people engage rather than turn away, the way that musicians did the same for me, that's an important thing to help shape people's attitudes and the stories for the future.
Un hobby e mai avrei potuto immaginare di essere seduto accanto a un artista come Shepard che io. Uno è che abbiamo la bramosia, vogliamo possedere, vogliamo avere più degli altri, sia potere che cose materiali. Dall'altra parte abbiamo
What's very exciting for me about this show is that it represents 35 years of progression of certain aspects of my work, but continuity on important principles that were a result of my youthful idealism and naivete, but that spirit is carried forth because I think it's a beautiful thing to think of what's possible in the world rather than to feel constrained by the realities of the world. Creativity, art, music, it's all about looking to the future with a vision of what's possible rather than accepting things the way they are. So this show represents that from when I was 19 until now at 54 with older works and a huge body of brand new work.
Allora,